Hi everyone, my name is Chandan and I welcome you all to this platform of Utilitarian IAS Indian Polity की 2000 MCQs की सीरीज में मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं. This is going to be test number 69. Prior to this, we already have done 68 videos, each test containing or each video containing analysis of 20 questions. So as usual, we'll be taking another 20 question in this video as well. This is a standard template which guides you to self-evaluate out of based on performance of your performance into 20 question. Now we are directly jumping to the first question of the day. Consider the following statements. Okay, so two statements has been given regarding scheduled tribes and correct statement we have to figure out. Okay, let us see what are these two statements. So the list of scheduled tribes are notified for each state and union territory and are valid only within the jurisdiction of that state or union territory and not outside. So that is a correct statement. कैसे करेक्ट है? लेट अस सी द स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स जो कि हम लोग डिफाइन करते हैं फॉर अ स्टेट की ये स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब जो है इस स्टेट में स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब है, ठीक है. तो वो स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब दूसरे स्टेट में जरूरी नहीं है कि उसको स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब माना जाए. Let us try to understand, ठीक है. और सिमिलर थिंग इज फॉर एनी यूनियन टेरिटरी एज वेल. सो ये वाला जो स्टेटमेंट है दैट स्टेटमेंट हैपेंस टू बी ट्रू. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डज नॉट प्रोवाइड फॉर द स्पेसिफिकेशन ऑफ ट्राइब्स or tribal communities or part of or groups within the tribes or tribal community. This is wrong. Actually constitution as per in article 242 constitution actually provides कि कैसे specification of the tribes होगा. So correct statement we have to, so only one only is the correct statement. Next, which of the following function have been specified for the National Commission of for STs with relation to the protection and welfare of STs? So measure to be taken to promote the traditional practice of shifting cultivation. नहीं shifting cultivation को actually सिर्फ इसलिए कि भाई स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स के राइट्स की बात है. हम शिफ्टिंग कल्टीवेशन विच इज़ अगेंस्ट इन्वायरमेंटल प्रैक्टिस और क्लीन इन्वायरमेंटल प्रैक्टिस हम इस चीज़ को प्रमोट नहीं करेंगे एंड दिस हैज़ नॉट बीन अ फंक्शन फॉर NCST. सो दैट्स इनकरेक्ट, ठीक है. So if this can't be, we have to figure out correct answer. So if this can't be part of answer, this can't be answer, this can't be answer, right? This can't be answer. So either this or this. Let us see. Measures to be taken over conferring ownership right in respect of minor forest produced to ST in living in forest area. So yes, this is actually a function of NCST. Measures to be taken to the safeguard rights of the tribal community over mineral resource. So yes, ये भी एक जो है वो NCST का function है. So 1, 2 and 3 is going to be the answer. B is going to be the answer. Next, which of the following function have been specified? Okay, this is a repeated question. We are not doing this. Consider the following statement about the CAG of India. No minister can represent CAG in parliament or called upon to take any responsibility for any function or actions done by him. That's correct. CAG के actions की responsibility जो है वो कोई भी minister जो है नहीं लेता है. The CAG is an autonomous institution and not appointed by the president or council of ministers. So this is actually incorrect. CAG is appointed. It is an autonomous institution. That's correct. But it is appointed by the president. So correct statement हमें figure out करना है. So one only is going to be correct statement. A is answer. Okay. Consider the following statement with reference to ensuring the financial accountability of the legislature to the executive. Okay. The CAG submits audit reports to the president. That's correct. The president lays CAG reports before the Public Accounts Committee. That's incorrect. The president lays this CAG reports in front of Parliament. ठीक है. So not before the PAC. PAC examines the CAG reports. That's correct. PAC submits the audit report of CAG to the president after due examination. That's incorrect. PAC after submission or after examination it submits its report to the Parliament and not to the president. So 1 and 3 is going to be correct पूछा है. So 1 and 3 is going to be correct and hence C is going to be the answer. Next, consider the following statement or following about the Attorney General. Appointed by the President, he must be a person who is qualified to be appointed as Judge of Supreme Court. So that's correct. That is the qualification which is mentioned in article 76 of the constitution. The term of office of AG is fixed by, that's incorrect. It is not fixed. Constitution में जो term है of Attorney General has not been mentioned. In the performance of his official duty, Attorney General has right to audience in all courts in the territory of India. So that's correct. We have to figure out the correct statement. So first and third is going to be correct, and hence B is going to be the right answer. Which of these are or were extra constitutional advisory bodies in the central government? Finance Commission, this is actually a constitutional body. Okay. National Development Council, this was an extra constitutional body. Done away with. Law Commission, this is an extra constitutional body. Journal Council, this is a statutory body, so it can be called an extra constitutional body as well, because everything, any body that is not constitutional can be described as extra constitutional. So 2, 3, 4 are the bodies which can be dubbed as extra constitutional. Okay, B is going to be your answer. Next question. The Human Right Amendment Act 2006 brought which of the following these important changes in the functioning and or composition of NHRC? ठीक है, सो NHRC जो एक्ट आपका था 1993 PHRA एक्ट, जिसने जिसकी वजह से नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट्स कमीशन एग्जिस्टेंस में आई, उसको अमेंड किया गया था 2006 में. तो क्या क्या चेंजेस एक्चुअली किए गए? 2 चेंजेस यहाँ मेंशन है एंड वी हैव टू टेल कि करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट क्या है. इट empowered the NHRC to transfer certain complaints received by it to the concerned SHRC, State Human Rights Commission. So that is correct. ठीक है, this change was made into 2006 by an amendment into the PHRA Act 1993. That's correct, right? It declared that the chairperson of National Commission for the Scheduled Caste shall be deemed as member of NHRC. So ये भी बिल्कुल करेक्ट है ना. क्यों? NCSC के जो NCSC नेशनल शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट की जो कमीशन है, नेशनल कमीशन फॉर NCSC, नेशनल कमीशन फॉर शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट, उनके जो चेयरमैन है वो इनके मेंबर, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द क्राइम्स जो होते हैं वो वीकर सेक्शन के अगेंस्ट है, तो उनको भी इसके मेंबर के रूप में लाया गया. सो दैट्स बोथ द स्टेटमेंट हैपेंस टू बी correct. C is going to be the correct. The chairman and the members of NHRC are appointed by the president on the recommendation of 6-member committee. The committee does not include. आई होप इसका कॉम्पोजिशन हम लोगों ने NHRC पे ऑलरेडी वीडियो पूरा लेंदी लेक्चर NHRC और SHRC पे किया हुआ है. तो 6-member बॉडी कौन कौन से होते हैं? आई होप यू वुड बी नोइंग. डिप्टी चेयरमैन क्या पार्ट होते हैं? यस, डिप्टी चेयरमैन इज द पार्ट. यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर, यस, यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर इज ऑल्सो पार्ट. लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन इन बोथ द हाउसेज, यस, दैट इज करेक्ट. सो 2-member, 3, 4 यू हैव दिस प्राइम मिनिस्टर एज वेल. ठीक है. चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया होते हैं पार्ट? नो, चीफ जस्टिस इज नॉट द पार्ट एंड हेंस this D is going to be the right answer. National Human Rights Commission may take which of the following steps upon the completion of its inquiry? Okay, it may recommend to the concerned government or authority the initiation of proceeding for the prosecution. So yes, it can recommend. Approach the Supreme Court or High Court concerned for such direction, order or writs as the court may deem necessary. Yes, that is also correct. This is what NHRC can do. Impose a fine on the perpetrator as punishment. No, it cannot impose any direct fine. It does not have power to punish any of alleged or any of जिसने क्राइम किया है. so it does not have any such power. ठीक है. it can maximum it can ask police to investigate, it can go to the court and it can ask कि so and so proof I have received, we have received. ठीक है, आप इस पे डिसीजन लीजिए, बट डायरेक्टली ऐसा कोई पावर इनके ऊपर नहीं है. सो 1 and 2 इज गोइंग टू बी करेक्ट. ए इज गोइंग टू बी द राइट. नेक्स्ट, who among the following forms part of selection committee that recommends appointment of Central Information Commission and other members? So that happens to be a 3-member body. Chief Justice of India, is Chief Justice of India part of that body? No. Speaker of the Lok Sabha? No. So 3 members होते कौन कौन है? You have Prime Minister तो होंगे ही. Then you have union minister nominated by Prime Minister, and then you have one LOP, leader of opposition from the Lok Sabha. अगर लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन नहीं है देन सिंगल लार्जेस्ट पार्टी का जो लीडर है वो होंगे. सो यहाँ आपका आंसर ये हो जाता है कि ही विल बी लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन इनटू द लोक सभा इज गोइंग टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दैट सिलेक्शन कमिटी. सी इज गोइंग टू बी द राइट आंसर. व्हाइल इंक्वायरिंग, CIC may enjoy the power of a civil court. Okay, which of these statements supports the above assertion? all public record asked for must be given to the commission during the inquiry for examination. So yes, this support this argument that it is a quasi judicial body or it does enjoy the power of a civil court. RTI Act designates CIC as a central tribunal in the discharge of this function. Logically this statement should be correct, but legally this statement is not correct. Although जो RTI के अंदर जो भी ये हैं functions हैं उसके लिए this CIC acts as a tribunal, है ना. CIC actually acts as a tribunal for these RTA, for the implementation of RTI acts, but RTI act में directly कुछ ऐसा mention नहीं है. So this is actually incorrect. We have to tell the correct statement. So one only is going to be the correct. Next, with reference to Central Vigilance Commission, consider the following statement. CBC is appointed by President of India on the recommendation of committee consisting of Prime Minister, okay, Union Home Minister and Chief Justice. That's incorrect. Chief Justice is not part of that committee. It submits its annual report directly to the Parliamentary Committee on Ethics. No, it does not have any relation whatsoever directly with the Parliamentary Committee on Ethics. CVC, you will tell me कि CVC submits its report either to President or what you call Parliament. CVC can suo motu register a criminal. Oh no, CVC cannot. Although CVC does monitor a specific nature of cases that is being undertaken by CBI, but CVC directly criminal case register नहीं कर सकती किसी भी civil servant के खिलाफ, even if there is a prima facie any case. So all three statement happens to be incorrect and hence D is going to be the right answer. The Central Vigilance Commissioner and Vigilance Commissioners are appointed by President after obtaining the recommendation. So here lies answer of your this question, ठीक है, जो कि यहाँ है. Prime Minister of India, yes. Minister of Home Affairs, yes. And Leader of Opposition into the Lok Sabha. So A is going to be the part of that selection committee, ठीक है. वो selection panel जो है 3-member body consisting of all these people, ठीक है. Next, consider the following statement about CVC. It has been authorized as a designated agency to receive complaint for the disclosure on all allegation of the corruption into the central government. That's correct. It has been empowered to take appropriate disciplinary action including suspension against erring. That's incorrect. It cannot directly, it can maximum it can recommend to that department, to the ministry कि hey, we have received so and so complaint, there is prima facie evidence, or rather evidence, ठीक है, not prima facie even, there is direct evidence. But even in cases where direct involvement or direct corruption is visible, even in those nature of cases, it cannot directly take disciplinary action or suspension. So correct statement we have to figure out, only one is going to be correct. CBI is under the administrative control of, so CBI is under administrative control of DOPT, that is B is going to be the right answer. The committee that selects CBI director does not include, so it does not include, I guess, Speaker of the Lok Sabha, ठीक है. All these people are actually part of that committee, ठीक है. The Central Bureau of Investigation can be handed over cases pertaining to, so national and transnational organized crime, yes. Protection of environment, yes. Conservation and protection of art, yes. Offenses of economic and cyber domain, yes. So all kind of cases, all such kind of cases can be undertaken. The all following statement, the executive has no say in the appointment of Lok Sabha, Lokpal and Lokayukta. Hey, that's incorrect. Executive, that is Prime Minister, does have say. All member of the Lokpal and Lokyukta must be judicial member. No, only 50% of the member of the Lokpal and Lokyukta should be judicial member. So that's incorrect. So both A and R are incorrect. ठीक है, D is going to be the right answer. That's correct. Which of the following are constitutional provisions? Duty of the Prime Minister to furnish required information, so that is a constitutional provision. You have this article 78 which mandates कि Prime Minister जो है, जो भी information होती है वो President को submit regarding administration, जो भी information है वो President को submit करेंगे. Power of President to consult the Supreme Court, yes, that's correct. Again you have this article 143, ठीक है. So special provision with respect to Delhi, yes, then again that is also correct. You have this article 239A, ठीक है. So that mandates special provision for Delhi. So 1, 2, 3 is going to be correct, is going to be the answer, that is D. So with this we are wrapping up this session as well. We'll meet you into the next session. Until then, bye bye.